Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back. It's Wednesday, so we're going to be stuffing my Wild Wednesday savings binder here. I have $55 this week to stuff into this. I've been bringing 55 pretty consistently, and I think I'm going to try to stick with that. So in this binder, it's full of full-page challenges from Ko-fi, which are freebies. I'll link the creators in the description. There's only one challenge that I did pay for that's not on Ko-fi, so when we get to that one, I will let you know. So let's get counting our money and make sure we have our 55. 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $55. Now, typically I start at the beginning, I work my way to the back, and then I go back to the beginning if I have leftovers. If you watched my video last week, plinko has it out for me. So I'm going to start on plinko. I want to finish the plinko. So this is what I'm going to do. Because so much money has gone into this plinko already, and the number 2 space is eluding me, I'm going to do one round, and if I don't get on this number 2 spot, I'm going to cheat, because technically I've done most of these twice, if not 3 times. So I'm going to call it quits, and I'm just going to save the $4 because I'm doing these numbers times 2. I feel like I want to move on to the next challenge. So this comes from Charlene Saves. It is on Ko-fi. It is a freebie. So let's see if plinko is going to be nice to us today, which I don't think it's going to be because it's been so mean, but let's find out. Alright, so we are going to roll 2d6 and work our way down. So I have a 2 and a 3. 2, 1, and let's see, 6 and 6. So we're on 5, and like I've done before, if we've already done it, I'm not doing it times 2, I'm just doing the original amount. So we're going to do $5, set that aside, and we're going to go one more time, and this is the final time. 3 and 2, so 3 and 2. 2 and 3, 4 and 4. Yes! Yes! Just so you know I'm not lying, there they are. Can you see them? 4 and 4. That is amazing. Oh wait, phew. I was feeling so guilty about having to cheat to finish, but now I can sleep tonight. Alright, so that was $2. We're going to add $4 because we're doing times 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's add this up and see what this plinko has saved us. It's probably the largest, I should call like some kind of world records type situation. I'm sure I've got like the biggest plinko game ever. Alright, so we saved 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and 66. $66 from plinko. That is pretty cool. So we're going to take that challenge out. And at the end of my playing here, we will use my handy dandy randomizer. And oh my gosh, did I say 66? 1, 2, 3, yep, 66. And we will decide where this is going. and let's go to the back and get a challenge. We're going to use this one. This one comes from Agape Book Club. And we're going to replace that mean old plinko. Now we can start at the beginning. I can't believe on that last roll that I got what I needed. That one really had me stressing out. Savings challenges shouldn't stress you out. Alright, so this one is mine. This one's on Ko-fi. You can grab it for free. It's my Gudetame Brick Wall Challenge. So this one I have been rolling a D12. And we landed on a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this one is going to save so much money. I think last time we did a count up on this, we had over $70, and it feels like we're just getting halfway up the board. So it's gonna be a big one. So we have $5 going into this. I don't know if I don't have anything I can buy back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stuck. Right. And the next challenge is from Agape Book Club. So this is a roll the dice, and I set these amounts over here. So we're going to roll a couple times on this and see what we get. So the first one is going to be a 2 and a 2. So it's this little cutie right there, which is $6. We'll do 5 and 6, and let's roll one more time. We've got a 6 and a 2, so 6 and 2, and that is a $2 spot. Awesome, so we're starting this one out with $8. And then we are moving on to Charlene Saves Again, and this is our Labubu Shut the Box. How I play is I roll my dice. If I get into trouble, I have one free roll, and then after that, I'm toast, and I owe what I owe. So let's see here. Get my little cap off. So we have a 3. That was a 3, and then it bumped over a 3 and a 1. So let's take out the 4. A 3 and a 1. So that's gonna be 3 and 1. 1 and 5. Let's take out the 6. 2 and 5 is 7, so let's take out that 7, or should we take out the 5 and the 2? I'm going to take out the 7. Six and 2, 8. So we're going to take out the 8, because that's all we can do, really. 3 and 6 is 9. So we're going to take out the 9. So we just have 5 and 2 left. 5 and 6. Can't do anything with that, so I'm going to use my free roll. 5 and 6. So we are saving $7. Let's see here. If I have a couple ones in here, I could. I don't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? That was right. $7. All right. This one's getting pretty close. That's exciting because that one, if you look at our numbers, that's going to be a pretty big one. All right. Our next challenge comes from Donna, powered by creativity. This is not from Ko-fi. I got it from her website. I think it was a couple of bucks, and I say it every time, but it was villains, and there were so many of them, and it was colorful and all the right things for me, so I had to get it. So let's see. There's some pretty big spots in here. There's a couple 20 spots. There's a 15, so it's pretty spicy. So we have a 3 and a 2. So 3 and 2. Boom. $15. Just like I was talking about. So let's see here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're only going to do the one roll on this because I would like to play the last game. So, all right. So, our next game is our Chippendale Roll and Save. This comes from Save with Glow. And we have $11 left. We roll a D4 in this. If you see some bigger numbers, that's because we rolled like a 1. And I wanted to save more than $1, so I rolled the D4 twice. So let's roll our D4 and see what we can save. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots left on this. So we get a 4. Let's go again. A 2. So that's $6. We can roll one more time because we have 11, so we know we have enough. And a 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $3 left. Should we chance it? Because you know how much I hate IOUs. 3. Okay, I'm going to show you because... Sometimes I feel like you can't see the dice very well, and I don't know if people will believe when I roll. I know I shouldn't care about that, but that's just who I am. So we have 4, 7, and 4 is 11. So that 11 is going right in here, and we just have 3 spots. Maybe we can finish this next week. All right, and that is all of our money. So let's get this closed up. And we have this challenge that needs to be allocated. So, I got this cute little randomizer from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. It's a freebie on Ko-fi. Go grab one. It's so cute. It's got little capybaras and little fruit. So we're rolling a D12, and then it's going to go where it's going to go. So, what's really cool about this is if it lands on Canva Annual, that is fully funded. And I think that would be the only one that would be fully funded. The rest have a little ways to go. But that would be really neat if that was to happen. So let's go. Number 11. So it's going into clothing, which is okay because everybody needs clothes, right? All right. Absolutely amazing. I'm so happy I downloaded that. All right, guys, this has been really fun, and I'm super excited because Charlene made this wonderful plinko, and I had so much fun playing it. It just lasted and lasted and lasted, and I could not finish it. And I'm just so happy I finished it tonight. It saved me $66. So that's excellent. So it is Thursday tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing my membership challenges tomorrow. If you'd like to come watch, I'd be more than happy to have you come hang out with me. And if you would like to participate, jump on over to Ko-fi and grab them. And don't forget to check out all these other amazing creators. And until tomorrow, happy saving.